think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that gets things running.
Koulibaly. Liakate. Diatta. Ndiaye. Sarr.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a nice ball. Liakate gets rid without sophistication. Idrissa Gueye. Now that's well seen too. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. He's got away. And here's Jackson.
Jackson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played out wide. Incoming delivery. Punched away.
And he's there to clear it.
Jackson. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined.
And it's played forward.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diatta. Liakate. Liakate forwards and with intent.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Sarr.
Oh, they could break here.
Sarr wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Diatta. Jacobs. Diatta, gently done. Sarr.
Out towards the flank.
That is good strength.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
And it's been taken short. And it's Gueye. Liakate. Ndiaye. Liakate. Ndiaye. Can he spark a counter here? Jackson knocks it out wide. And here's Jackson. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. Ndiaye. He's in here! Sarr!
And a foul?
Yes, the referee's given it. That's been won straight back. Sarr. Jacobs. Mane. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diatta. Nice looking ball. Deftly away. Jacobs plays it short. Played into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Searching pass he's played there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Proves too strong. Over to the left. So what can they make of this?
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And they've caught Reed. Iraq.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Up he goes! Time to deliver. Could be danger here. Hit into the middle. And a chance! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Iraq gain their reward with an early goal. Ndiaye. Sarr. He's cut it out. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Gueye. Sarr. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That'll be a throw. Senegal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Senegal already trailing, and we've barely begun.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mane.
Niakate. Niakate forwards and with intent.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ndiaye. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diatta shifted upfield. Can he finish?
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Diatta.
Played back in.
Sarr. Clears it away. Gay.
And here's Mane.
Diatta flashes it across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Jackson! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Gay. Gay forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jackson.
Oh, good spread.
Lofted upfield.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Quality ball.
Clearly not happy with that.
Idrissa Gay.
Gay. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Sarr, spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And it's Jacobs. Sarr, played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Sarr. Oh, super find. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And Diatta. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ndiaye. Diatta. He can get that clear. Senegal have reclaimed it. Jacobs. Lobbed in behind. Mane. Mane plays it in. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mane's cross. Firmly met. Now it's Sarr. Great chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diatta. Liakate. Senegal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Calmly anticipates. Driven forward. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Diatta forwards and with intent. And it's Diatta. And here's Jackson. Ndiaye. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Jackson. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That's been slipped through. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate shifted upfield. Diatta.
Could move up a gear here. Up towards the front line.
Mane. Cuts out the pass.
Out to the left it goes. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liakate. Gay. Jacobs. And it's Mane.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mane. Mane on a charge down the left.
Idrissa Gueye.
Wins the duel this time. And he has been fouled there.
And he cuts out the supply. Mane. Jacobs. Sarr.
And here's Jackson. Jackson! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ndiaye. Diatta.
Great run on the overlap here.
Ndiaye.
Chooses to go back. Out to the right. Idrissa Gueye. And now the breakaway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Aim forwards.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Jacobs.
And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Let's a look and place it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Diatta. Now it's Sarr.
Oh, shooting chance!
Jacobs.
Goes short.
Diatta.
And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Liakate. MTI. Saar. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diatta. MTI. Jackson! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Liakate. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Jackson. Now it's Saar. Oh, it's come loose. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diatta cuts it out. Liakate. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely feet. Saar. He is through here. Saar has got himself a free kick. And the keeper has it. Diatta. Diatta, gently done. MTI. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Mane. And here's Jackson. Saar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Diar. Saar. Saar! Oh, can he get onto this? It's just beyond his reach. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Senegal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
What a throw in. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Koulibaly. Aim forwards. And it's Mane. Moved on forwards. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Ndiaye. And here's... And can he finish it?
It's off target and by quite a way.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Spread out to the left.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Koulibaly. Gay. Sarr. Mane.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Jacobs. Now it's Mane. He's had a shot!
Just swings wide.
Mane, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, good ball!
Ndiaye.
And here's the chance to counter.
Played out wide. Diatta.
Sarr.
Sarr. Played out towards the right wing.
Chance to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
NDI actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Niakate.
That is lovely.
Jackson. Oh, cracking ball.
It's run loose here.
And it's Jacobs.
Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So who's he picking out?
Gay. Now it's Sarr.
Sarr. And he's... Sarr! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jacobs with the short one. Gay. Looking to break at pace.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Succumbs to the pressure. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ndiaye. And here's Jackson.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. And he's there to clear it. Mane.
Gueye. Jacobs. Sarr is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's been drilled forward.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Idrissa Gueye. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's bustling through here. And claimed it back swiftly. Senegal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a measured ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear.
Koulibaly. Koulibaly gently done. Now it's Sarr. Sarr tries to dink it through. Gueye.
Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. And it's Sarr! That's got him rattled. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Gueye. Jackson. And here's Jackson.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. Well, oh, they could be... Shoots! Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Jacobs. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mane. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Out of play for a throw. Mane. Jackson. And it's played forward. Gay makes the interception. Sarr. And it's Jacobs. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Sarr. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sarr is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Gay. Purring through the gears. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Senegal thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Great defending, strong and determined. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Gay aimed forwards. Now it's Sarr. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gay. Out to the right. Big chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Sarr simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Jacobs goes short. And it's Jacobs. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. There's the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Well read, nice interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Gay. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Jackson. Mane. Gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Now it's Ndiaye. Diatta. Diatta carries the ball down the right. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. That's very neat. Iraq have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Driven forward. Gay. Jacobs. Gay. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Jacobs. Jacobs. Mane. And it's Gay. Idrissa Gay played out to the left flank. Mane plays it in. Oh, it's been flattened there. Good take, and the shot! That has been knocked clear. And it's lofted through here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Gay. And here's Jackson. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Probing pass. It's a goal kick. Koulibaly. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Pinch one through. Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Chance to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Aim forwards. Mane. Chance to deliver.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Up towards the front line.
Koulibaly. Gay. Niakate. Koulibaly. Played out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Here it is, crossed in. Sarr with the clearance.
Iraq clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mane. Now it's Mane. Gay. Played with finesse. Jacobs with the cross. Clears it away. Diatta. Idrissa Gay. Showing good feet. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Idrissa Gay. Oh, perfectly measured that. Calmly anticipates. Niakate. Is onto it in a flash. Cleared away. Does really well to win the ball there.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Moved on forwards. Nice control. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Iraq surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Mane. It looks a good ball through. Dieng! Dieng! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Idrissa Gay. Senegal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. No foul, says the referee.
Iraq nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Dieng. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Needs a quality cross. Dieng. Chance for a shot!
Senegal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Dieng! And that was very necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Now it's Sarr. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Jacobs. Mane. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Here's the chance to cross. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? He scores! 30 minutes and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Senegal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
All square again into the dying minutes. That has been cut short. And it's Mane. Sarr takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sarr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Senegal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Clears it away. And that's aimed into the middle. Dieng is having a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
4 added minutes on the board. I think we're just about done here. Koulibaly. Gay. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gay. And he goes cross-field. Mane. Mane goes on a run down the left wing. Well read. And the danger is averted. Mane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Idrissa Gay. Niakate. Niakate, gently done. Aim forwards. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Senegal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Attention s'il vous plaît, les personnes chargées de la sécurité